Okay, what's up, everybody? Today we're back again with another episode, and today we are back again on day number 2 out here on Stranded Deep. And today we are going to be trying to build the water stilt that we saw last episode. I'm not quite sure where it is, if I turned them off somewhere, but I'm going to have a look at that, and then we are going to get going straight in this and seeing how much we can upgrade this base and what other nice resources we have. I don't think we're going to go venturing out to... What is that back there? Is that a ship? I have no idea what that is back there, but we're going to definitely explore that at some point. And we're not going to go on another island yet today, because somebody in the comments told me we needed a lot more resources to do that and be a little bit better protected. And all we have right now is like... Basically, oh, there we go. We basically only have a crude axe, and yeah, I don't think we're going to be surviving much with that, but we are maybe going to go ahead and try and looting some of these things around us, like these boats, and I think that's a boat over there as well, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I couldn't figure out why the tutorial wasn't work, but I do remember that the next item that we were supposed to be building is this water still here. So why don't we right click this and have a look what we all need. So we need cloth, we need rocks, we need some more lashing, some palm frond, and a coconut flask. How do I get... Okay, I'm just gonna try looking for cloth and seeing what we can find. And well, apparently there's just some laying on the beach here. Do we need one of them or two? Okay, we just need one of them. I'm just curious if we would have had any in here in our raft, because no, okay, we only have bandages and the food stuff. Okay, never mind. Also, somebody told me finally what the SPF means for. So that stands for the amount of like heat exposure / sun exposure we have. So to get that down, we either need to get ourselves like a little hut that we can sit into, or just go do stuff in the shade. So we're going to be doing that to start off. But I also want to look if we have maybe some more coconuts somewhere up here. And apparently it doesn't like me climbing it sometimes, but we're making it up here. Want to get some coconuts because, as you saw, our hydration was kind of low. Pick that up. Is there another one that we can get? I think that's it, but we can use that for hydration for now, and then once we have this water still, we'll just see how that works, if we need rain or if we can get water in any other way, shape, or form. So I'm going to start working on that and gather some resources, and then I'll be back once we have almost everything, or if we have any other issues. So I'm currently trying to drink out these coconuts, and hopefully this will give us something to drink. Pretty sure it will. Now we are running a little bit low on this, but let's eat this one here as well. And is this cooked? Yeah, that's cooked. So why don't we eat that as well? And then let's pick up the lashing. I don't know if it's a smart idea or not, but I took all of the these ones here, all of these palm saplings, to try and get more of the lashing. I just don't know if it's a good idea or not. Can I make another lashing, which is good. Now, can I make a flask? I don't know where I would do that. Based on Green Hell and my little experience playing that there, I'd assume it's just lashing and a coconut. But I don't know if I need it to be drinkable still, because otherwise I might have just done it wrong. So I'm going to find another coconut, but we at least are starting to get the items that we are needing. And I thought lashings were going to be our biggest problem, since both of the yucca trees seem basically completely empty until now. There we go. Okay, I figured out how to do this now. So you actually need the uncut coconuts to make this. So I have to use these up here to make those, which, I mean, would be easier to know if they would have actually shown them as a recipe, but figured out how to do that now. So we've got that done. Now we're going to need the rocks. We need 3 of them, which we already have. And apparently I'm going to need the cloth again as well. But we're going to have to go ahead and cut down a tree to get down the correct palm leaves. I feel like these should work over here. Pretty sure. So why don't we cut this one down and see if this one's gonna work for us. I hope it does, because otherwise my plans of not venturing out might not work. Because if there's different leaves like there is in Green Hill, then we are definitely gonna have to go move around and see if we need other leaves for this. But let's cut this down and let's see if this is gonna fulfill what we need. I hope it does. Palm font, and yes, this is what we need. Okay, cool. So where are we gonna build this thing? As far as I'm concerned, I don't think that we actually need this to be close to a... We still need one more rock. We don't need to be close to water, so I don't think we're dependent on it, but since we already have base here in general, why don't we build it here? There's nothing in the way in case this does use rain as well, but we can put that here. And we can drink what's in there, but that's empty obviously right now. I'm not quite sure how this works. Based that there's leaves down there though, I want to say that leaves are going to do something with this. And since we have the ones that we just cut down up here, why don't we try picking up some of those and seeing if we equip those, if we can put these in here. And apparently we can. So I think we might get water from leaves, which would be pretty cool. So I'm just assuming that the leaves are drying and the water is going to be collected up here and then just fall into the coconut. Maybe. I don't know. It's just going to be my guess. Now, what would we want to make next? I kind of want to try and get something... Actually, we need the fire to go up again. Not quite sure how we do that. Let's look if maybe sticks will refill the fire. I don't want that. Let's look. I do not know how many we can get in there, and he's telling me to cool down, so we're gonna have to sit in the shade again in a second. So why don't we get in here and let's look what else might be useful here for us to craft. I don't know if this is gonna be super helpful, but maybe in the future. I kind of want to get something for with which we can start. I don't know. I don't know if building like a shelter kind of thing is gonna help us at all with anything. But where is the stuff that I saw earlier? We might want to get something that we can collect fish with. And I think we should maybe start working on this. Or I don't know if we can actually build any kind of housing stuff yet. Or a fishing rod might be better as well, but we need 3 lashing for that compared to 2 for the fish trap. So I think the fish trap is going to be a bit cheaper. And then we might start working on stuff like a hammer and a spear and just seeing if those will actually help us out in the future. Apparently I just ate or drank something wrong. So apparently we have diarrhea right now. I am not too sure though, because I feel like I should be able to drink this. I don't know. I've collected a lot of coconuts. Maybe I drank too much coconut water. But oh look, we can drink here. Perfect. How much is this gonna give us? Okay, we are slowly filling up, but not quick enough. I feel like if we built a second one of these weren't too expensive. I feel like that could really help us out, because those coconuts really are not the best thing apparently, because we just got sick from that. Now let me lay down those fibrous leaves here, drop this down here as well, and since our SPF or whatever it's called is going up, why don't we go explore up here in the water for a second before it actually gets dark again. Is this guy... I need water bad, like really bad. I don't know if... Well, the diarrhea is not going to make it any better, but I don't know if we could find drinkable coconut. Let's look if this at least gives us some sort of water. The rest of them won't give us anything. How much does that give us? So that gives us 1. Oh, I don't know if we should drink more coconuts or not. I feel like we could, but I also don't want to get sick even worse. Because, yeah, look, this guy is running out of water really, really quickly. And I am not going to be able to find enough coconuts here. Oh, come on. Let me get up here. To be able to stay hydrated for this long, which is not a good thing at all. Because we don't want to die on day number 2. For sure. Let's drink this one. Let's see. Is this going to make anything better? Do we have anything in our notes that could maybe help us out? Where are notes? Is there even notes? I don't think there is. I don't know if we can get anything to heal us or not. I don't know if eating any plants is like heals us. I'm gonna go looking around though, because I did see some things that seemed like we could eat them. But this is not one of them. So let me just go walking around here and seeing that, and find some more coconuts so that I can actually stay hydrated here and not die of diarrhea and dehydration. Okay, it seems that I'm recovering from it by its own. Let me just check on here actually. Okay, so I no longer am sick, so drinking these coconuts should be fine. But if I can avoid it, then I will definitely try and do though. I'm not sure though if we can actually just eat as much coconuts as well. But at least this is a cheap way right now for me to get some food back up in my system. And no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so definitely eating too much coconut is not good. Okay. Am I already low? I have dehydration. Oh no. Please tell me that I have some kind of water in the other thing. Oh, I really need these coconuts to drink them, but apparently eating them, not a good idea. But I don't have any other water. I don't know how else I'd get water quick enough to be able to survive, and we're almost done here with day 2. Oh, this is not going good at all. I need to drop this one. Let's drink this one. How far are we now in water? So look how rapidly we're going down in water. Maybe sprinting is not the best idea, so why don't I crouch walk and see if this helps me with anything. No, I'm still losing water fast. Oh, this was one of the plants. I don't know. Can I eat this? Can be applied to reduce the effect of sun exposure. Yeah, no, okay, that's not what I need. This is not a plant that I'm going to be needing. Is there anything else? I know we have some yucca plant back here. I don't know if they do anything. They might. But we are just currently learning this. And it's not going well whatsoever. Let's just hope that there's some water over here in our water absorption thingy-majingy. And I'm just going to run here because I really don't have too much to lose. Let's drink this and let's put some leaves in there. I got one leaf. Not good. I don't know if I can place the other ones. Can I add the alloy plant? No, I can't. Okay, so let's drop that here. And let's look what both of these do. Yucca fruit can be used to grow root. Okay, don't want yucca plants around there. Where did the other thing go? Can be used to craft antidotes. I don't know, can we eat it? No. Okay. Cool. But for that, I think... Are we healed already? Yeah, okay, so we're healed. So why don't we give ourselves a quick sleep here. Let's also quickly save the game. And then let's sleep. And then I think we're going to go look for a little bit more water. And then we're going to go make ourselves over to the... one of the shipwrecks and actually explore one of those, because I think that could be pretty interesting. It is still at night though, and I want to make sure that we actually have enough water for the next little while. So why don't we... oh wait, that doesn't give us any... I forgot. I completely forgot that that doesn't give us anything. Let's cut down this palm tree and let's get the leaves from there and put those in our water collector, because we definitely need that. And then I'm also going to start working on our fish trap here rather soon, because that's going to be a good way, I think, that we could get some food in without having to waste any energy or much resources, because sticks are abundant, rocks are kind of abundant. The only thing that's a little bit more of a rarity to find is the fibrous leaves, which we need to craft the actual, what do you call it, the little lashings that we need 2 of for this one. But what's this? Ooh, kura fruit. What does that give us? Can we eat it? Apparently that gave us something. We're not going to complain. And we've got a good amount of leaves here, so why don't we put these in here and make those useful. Now we can drink from this already. Wow, this works really quickly, so this is definitely going to be a good way for us to get ourselves some water. We are going to be needing food again rather soon though as well. I want to stick away from coconuts. But before we do anything else, like I said, I really want to have a look and see what we can find. I don't know, do we have this plant already? What does this do? Can be used to craft breath boost. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'm just going to drop that there though for now. And let's look if this wreck over here has anything for us that we can loot or take out of. Because I'm not sure if they all do or only some of them. But this seems to be an empty rack, so I don't think this one does anything for us. Actually no, wait, there's a wooden container right here. Let's take that with us, get out of the water. And look what's in here. This might be a good place to store stuff in later as well if we want to travel. If we can stack multiple ones of these above our head. But let's drop down and let's look what we have in here. That was really easy. I remember this to be a lot harder, but let's have a look. We've got a second compass and some duct tape, so nothing too valuable for us right now. But let's take this over to camp and just drop that down here. But I think we're going to finish off the episode. Next time we're going to go all on looting. I'm going to figure out another way to get us some more water here. And just to make sure that we will not dehydrate in the future. But I'm going to finish off by building ourselves the actual fish trap here. So that we can at least catch some fish. And have a more reliable food source for the next episode. So that we don't starve or have these kind of issues again. In the future, hopefully. And then we're going to work on... oh, potatoes. Work on building ourselves maybe a little base. I'm assuming we're going to need a hammer for that. So I'm going to work on that. But let's first of all find some more of these palm saplings. And remember, let me know in the comments down below if this is a good idea that I collect these. Or if this is rather unproductive. Because I really don't know. And I would like to know if what I'm doing here right now is smart. Or if I should let those grow out and become actual trees for the future. Ooh, would you look at that? We have some more cloth. That's good. That is really good. That means that we can maybe build another one of those water stills if we need it again. I have seen these metal scraps flying around as well around here. But I don't know if we need them right now. So I'm just going to let them be where they are right now. And worry about that when we have a recipe for those. But I know we have some on this side of the island. And I think I saw some back there where the other ships is. I'm also really curious what that is off there in the distance. That kind of looks like an oil, like an oil drill, I think you call that, or something like that. I'm definitely interested in seeing what that is, but I don't think we're anywhere near to going to a what seems to be end game area, and we couldn't probably use most of the stuff anyway. Now, okay, I'm gonna go do this way then. So where was our fish trap? Because I'm curious where we can place that down. Where is it? There we go. Here's the fish trap. Why can I not build it? Do I need one more stick? Am I like a stick short? Let's look. Yeah, okay, I'm a stick short. That's why. So let's cut down one more tree here. Actually, we have the logs that we can use to cut down, and then we should be able to place it or craft it. I don't know where if there's like a specific place that we need to craft it or anything, but do I have to stand in the water to place it? Let's try that. Let's look if I go in here if I can place this now. Wait, it says level 3. Do we need to be level 3 for this? What level are we in crafting? Look, we're level 3 in crafting. I don't see why we can't build this. I'm a little bit confused. Why can I not craft this? We should have everything in our inventory if I'm not mistaken. We have 2 rocks, 2 lashings, 7 sticks even. Why can we not place this? Do we need to be like a better hunter or something like that for this to work? That could be. We might need to be level 3 hunting for this then. Well, that sucks. Then why don't we use the lashing to build another one of these stills here then, because we basically need the same resources for that. And since we just found the cloth, I feel like this is going to be a good idea to do that. Well, plans have changed a lot today, but we've gotten a lot done as well. We've gotten a good source of water now, and I'm hoping it's a smart idea that we actually build 2 of these. I don't know if it is though. I hope it is, but I don't know. I guess we'll only be able to find out, but we can drink so much right now. Look at that. That is just perfect. And let's go ahead and add that. And look, we end the episode off. Good water. We need to work on our food for sure, but definitely doing better than we were doing at the beginning of this and in between. And like I said, next time we're going to maybe work on some hunting and some exploring plus some fishing. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I definitely am having an absolute blast playing this game at the moment. It is so much fun and we are just making so much progress with our island as well. It is, like I said, we're going to be a bit slower, but you guys said you enjoyed that. You guys said that this is going to be fine if we make it or take a little bit of our time with us. And, well, here we are. We are getting things done. We are learning, and we are definitely making it so that we're going to be sustainable here in the future. I am going to be just collecting some leaves off camera just so that we have enough water for next time. And I might work on building a flask for us so that we can maybe drink some water on the go as well, which might be a smart idea because I feel like we should be able to switch these out if we have a flask so that we can put in an empty one and a full one, take a full one out. Maybe how that works, I'm not sure, but that's going to be for today. If you enjoyed the video, like I said, press the like button. It really does help the channel out a lot. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you want to help the channel out even a bit more, make sure to become a member so that you have the nice emoji, the badge, and the green name in my channel, and you can use the emojis, plus you get the little extra content of the members only channel. But with that being said, have a good day, bye bye, and peace.